Hello, sweethearts. Welcome to Heart with Dr. Dawn. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm glad I'm here today. And I'm glad we get to talk about one big feeling, maybe the most important feeling there is in the whole wide world. And it's called love. You are so loved. You are so important to the people in your family, your friends, all of your teachers, all the people in your classes, your community, your neighborhood, whoever you are, wherever you are loved. You are loved. And because you're loved, you love others. You love your family, you love your friends, you love other people, and you're kind and generous and warm. There's a story in my culture that I will tell you today, and I think that you will love it because I do. And it's a really good story. In the old ways and in the old paths, our people believed that the animals could talk. And they still can, but they could talk so that you could understand them. They could understand us, and they could understand each other. And so, when people came to be, they were small and cold and wet. And all of the animals thought they were pitiful. You've seen these people, said the bear. They are small, very small, because bears are big. Yes, said Elk, who are all so big. These are very small people. What do they call themselves? Asked the deer, who could run very fast. Anayunwea, said the eagle, who was respected for his ability to fly so high and see so far and his sharp mind. Hmm, said the beaver. They aren't doing very much work. Beavers are known for doing lots and lots of work. They build dams and they work hard and they do many things. I think they're kind of strange, said the raccoon. They're just wandering around. They look pitiful and they're sad. Well, that's true, said the fish. And they're cold and wet. Fish are cold and wet too, but they don't mind. They can't even fly, said the birds. They don't know how. They just shuffle back and forth on their cold, wet legs. Oh, oh, oh. This is really hard and sad. Well, the people were pitiful. I mean, they couldn't fly. They didn't know what to do. They were cold and wet. And they're probably hungry, said the wolf, who was always hungry. They don't have any friends, said the rabbit, the trickster. Well, I feel sorry for them, said the hawk, who was also greatly admired because of his keen mind and sharp eyes and ability to fly so high. But something must be done. They are having a terrible time. I think we should help them, said the hawk. To this day, we appreciate the hawk for that. But how? I will give them my nuts and seeds, said the mouse. Well, that's very kind, but that's only a little bit of help, said the raccoon. I will sing a beautiful song for them, and they will hear my voice in the morning and know it is time to get up, and when they hear it at night, they will know it is time to go to bed. That's what the songbird said. Well, it's not much, but it's honest work, said the beaver. I'll give them some help with doing things and building things. This is all very kind, said the elk, but I'm not so sure that that's enough help. They're hungry, they're cold, they're wet, said the wolf, and they don't seem to be very smart. They're having trouble figuring things out, that's for sure. said the salamander. And it looks so, as you can see, the animals wanted to help, but they didn't really know how. But there was one animal we don't talk about very much in the Southeast tribes, and we don't see them very much either, but we used to. The bison, Yanasi. They were a food staple for the tribes in the plains in the West, and we hear about them as part of that culture mostly. But in this day, so something must be done. Some help must be had. And we didn't always have the relationship with the bison that other tribes had, but we certainly do appreciate them for helping us because they come forward, the bison. And they say, we see how difficult this is. We see the sadness of the people. The real human beings are tired and scared and sad and cold and wet and hungry. We will give ourselves to them. They can use our hide to keep warm. We didn't live in teepees, but some tribes did. They can use our bones to make jewelry and weapons. They can eat bison meat, and it will be delicious and nourishing and healthy. They will live in good health and happiness because they have friends. The bison will be the friends of people. We will give them something to eat. We will keep them warm and dry. We will allow them to use every part of a bison to help themselves. And in return, they will honor and respect us. And that's true because we have dances about the bison, we have songs about the bison, and other tribes that depended on them even more have lots of art and culture related to them. This is good, said the eagle. This is good. This is very kind, said the hawk. This is the way it must be, said the bison, if people are going to be able to thrive and live in good health and happiness. All of the animals agreed. They were very sad, but happy that the bison had decided to have such a giveaway, to share and be generous and kind in such a good way. And so to this day, we have a bison dance. We decorate with bison, our weapons and our jewelry, and we do respect and honor the bison for helping people to be people, real human beings. Generous, kind, and loving. It's an old story, and it's just a story, but it is the way that they told it to me, the elders, when I was your age. I wanted to share that story with you because I believe that love gives. Not to the point of hurting itself, but it does give. If I just tell you that I love you and I don't ever help you, if I'm not kind to you, if I don't share with you, then those are just words. They're just words. And so let's think about our love as the biggest and most important feeling there is. We love our friends. We love our family. We love our parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and sisters and brothers and siblings and cousins. We love our pets. We love, we love. And love is a verb. My granddaddy used to say love has arms and legs. And so when we love people, then we say kind words to them. We help them when they need help. We are patient with them. We try to understand them. When we love people, we may hug them or kiss them, hold their hands if they're our parents or friends or family members. We may draw pictures for them or sing a song for them or do something nice and kind for them. When we love people, our lives get better. In my story, the bison shared everything they had with people so that people could be dry and fed and have some place to be. But in return, the bison are respected and honored by many tribes across North America. Who do you love? Who loves you? How do you show that love? What are some ways that you feel loved? When do you feel loved? My granddaddy used to say that people are all the time telling you they love you. Sometimes they even use words. And I think about that a lot because when we only use words, I love you, that's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful to tell our friends and family we love them. We love you. But there's so many ways all the time that people are telling you that they love you and you can show them that you love them. I'm thinking about how your parents, your grandparents, your caregivers show you that they love you. They make sure you have enough to eat. They are there for you. They listen to you. They do things with you. How your teachers, we all love you so much and we want the best for you. And so we are putting together these classes and thinking of things about you to help you and encourage you. Your friends can't wait to see you. They love to spend time with you and do things with you. There are a lot of ways we can say, I love you. We can use our words to say, I love you. We can use our time to say, I love you. Your parents may have worked hard all day, but still they have time to spend with you. We can use our talent to say, I love you. Drawing pictures, singing songs. Maybe you do a dance for someone or you share what you know how to do with them. Oh, gifts. We can make a gift for someone or give a gift to someone when someone gives a gift to us. That may be the way that they're telling us that they love us. I'm thinking also about help. Helping people is a way of showing that you love them. Giving is a way of showing that you love them. How can you show the people in your life right now that you love them? One thing that's really fun for me to do is think of ways to love people. To actually spend time thinking of, they would like this. Oh, wouldn't it be fun if we did that? I think it's wonderful. Because if we're all doing that for one another, then everybody feels loved at all times, right? You're telling your friends you love them and they're saying that they love you, and now both of you feel loved. You make a nice picture for your parent and they work hard and help you to have the things that you need. Both of you feel loved. You give a hug and you can't give a hug without getting one back. You smile at someone and they smile back. Now both of you feel loved. Love is a very important feeling. It is the biggest feeling, and it is the feeling that has the most power in every situation. Love others, love yourself, and you will have a great life. You will have a wonderful time, and you'll have a really good day. Oh, thanks for spending time with me for Heart to Heart with Dr. Dawn. I can't wait till I see you next time.